Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liv and today I have some brand new Colourpop for you. This is stuff from their holiday collection. I'm really excited to be testing it out. So let's go ahead and dive in. I have 3 products here. One of them is 5 lip products. So we're gonna try on a couple and then we will swatch all of the lips for you. Okay, so there's a few things in here. I opened this up beforehand because I have another Colourpop order coming in the mail. So I wanted to make sure this is the right one, but I haven't actually touched any of the products yet. So this first one, I'm not sure if it's actually a holiday item, but it did just get released recently. This is the Supernova Shadow and I picked up mine in the shade Walk of Fame. This is a liquid eyeshadow. I've seen a lot of people comparing these to the Stila liquid eyeshadows. I haven't tried those out, so I'm not sure how it compares, but the formula just looks amazing. Like, I haven't seen anyone say anything bad about these. So let's go ahead and give it a swatch. The packaging looks super similar to the Colourpop lipsticks, but it's like a little shorter and squatter. Here, let me show you. So on the left here, I have a Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip. This is in the shade Salt. So you can see it's just a little bit taller and skinnier than the packaging for the Supernova Shadow. And the packaging for the shadow has like little stars on it, which is adorable. Ooh, okay. Let's get a close up here. So as you can see, this is really metallic. It's got little flecks of glitter in it, but it's not like chunky glitter. I'm really excited to see how this applies on the eyes. I've left the center of my lids bare so that I can go ahead and try this on for you right now. All right. Let's do it. Huh, feels kind of dry. Okay, just grabbed some blending brushes to kind of blend out the edges of this here, just into the shadow I already had on. Oh, this dries really fast. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's go back in with the shadow. Ooh, it's much better with a second coat. There we go. Okay, and you gotta blend this like right away. Ooh, there's glitter everywhere. Okay. So I think if you want this to be really precise, it might require like a little bit more work, but I'm a really big fan of how this came out right now. The other shadows that I have on are from the Colourpop Yes Please palette. It's like the light brown shade in the bottom row is what I have on my crease, and the dark browny purpley shade in the bottom right corner is what I have on the outer corner here and blended into the crease as well. I'm obsessed with that palette. Like, I use it all the time. So I thought I would just bring some more Colourpop into the look to kind of stick with the theme. Okay, so first impression on this Supernova Shadow. I really like it. I wish I had gotten a more bold color because this is a really nice gold, but like I have so many gold shimmery eyeshadows. It's probably why I picked this out, because I really like gold shimmery eyeshadows, but the formula of this is really nice. It dries really quickly. I want to try this with like a cut crease because I feel like the doe foot applicator means that if you wanted it to get precise, you could get really precise with this. Since I was trying to blend it out, I noticed that it dried down really quickly. So if you want this to be a bit more of a blended look, just make sure that you get in there with that blending brush right away. And you might get some glitter that kind of spreads across the lid, but I think it's a really nice look. Next up is definitely from the holiday collection, and this is a brand new product as well. This is the Luster Dust, which is a new highlight formula. I love Colourpop Super Shock Cheek highlighters. I have several of them. Flexitarian is my absolute favorite highlighter ever. And when I saw they had a new highlight formula, I was sold. I was like, I have to buy this right now. So it has this really cute like mint green top, which I don't think I've seen in any other Colourpop packaging. I picked up the shade Gnomie, which is the lightest shade. Okay, let's see. So there's a little sticker here to keep the powder from flying everywhere, which is good. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna tap some of it into the lid. Oh, it's going everywhere. Okay, let me swatch a little bit of this on the back of my hand here. So you can see there it is dry. It's a really soft, pretty pinky shade. But what I really want is to see this wet. Colourpop kept putting this on like their Instagram story and oh my god, it is just amazing. All right, so I grabbed this big flat shader brush from Morphe and I'm coating it in this luster dust. Then I've got, oh, it's falling everywhere. I've got some MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna spray it on. Oh, it all flew off. Okay, so now I have this brush that's covered in Fix Plus and oh my god, I'm getting some everywhere. And now I'm gonna dip this wet brush into the luster dust. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, so the wet swatch is the furthest one on the left. You can see it's a lot more pigmented wet. All right, so I've got my fan brush here. I'm gonna just dip it into the cap. I don't know, this is gonna go all over my face, but let's just give it a shot. Oh, wow. Okay, so I might have put a little too much. Not that there's any such thing when it comes to highlight. Can you guys see that? It's so reflective. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. This is huge. I love this highlighter. I am covered in this right now because I'm really messy and it's a loose powder, but there's so much product in here. Like, I use a lot of this and I feel like this is going to last me forever. I mean, I know I keep showing it, but the glow is just so reflective. It is quite glittery, so it's not subtle. Like, if you wear this, people are going to notice that your cheeks are glittering and glowing, but I'm into a glittery, glowy highlight, so this is a yes from me. All right, and last up we have the, oh my god, this is so small. This is the mini ultra matte lip collection. I don't know what I was expecting. Like, I thought it would be maybe half the size of a regular ultra matte, but like, this fits in my hand. It's so small. I'm gonna swatch each of these on the lips for you guys because for me, there's 3 phases of a Colourpop lip. There's the Colourpop lip you see on the website. Then there's the shade of the tube, and then there's the shade it actually appears on your lips. And for me, those 3 are always different. Not in a bad way, but just like, I never really know what I'm getting when I order a Colourpop lip. Like, I know I'm getting a good formula, but color-wise, I never know what it's gonna look like. So I wanna just take some of the guesswork out of it with these holiday shades. I'm gonna start with the lightest one, which is Take a Pixie. All right, this is a really, someone is just honking. Okay, this is a gorgeous nude color. Maybe one of my favorite Colourpop nudes I've tried. It's really soft and rosy, but it's very pigmented. Like, it's noticeable. It doesn't feel, you know, like it's blending into my natural lip color or anything. And it didn't dry down super dark, which is a problem I tend to have with nude Colourpop lips. It's like they dry down really brown on me, but this is good. I'm a fan. Okay, and next up we have Needle and Thread. This is pink, like Barbie pink, and it looks pretty dusty in the tube, but I really like it. And these feel different than the regular ultra matte lips to me. I don't know if they changed the formula, but like, these feel a lot more comfortable than the ultra matte lips I'm used to. So I don't know, maybe it's just like the holiday season making me feel more charitable, but I really like these. Okay, next up we have First Position, which is a really nice looking red. I'm super excited about it. This is really pretty. It reminds me so much of a color that I wore last night. So I want to swatch them side by side just so you guys can see the comparison. Okay, so this is the Colourpop Ultra Matte in first position, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in Pioneer. The Maybelline looks a little bit deeper on the hand, but really on the lips, these two shades are basically identical. They're both really nice, like blue toned reds. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, and next up we have Soufflé, which looks like such a pretty deep berry shade. This is a lot brighter than I was expecting based on the packaging, but it's really pretty, and it also has some bluish undertones, which makes your teeth look really white, which I love. So this is the winner. Oh my god, these lip blushes are hard. And last up, we have the darkest shade, Arabesque. It's a little bit patchy. Like, my whole mouth area is so pink because I've been taking off and reapplying lipstick, but I'm not super sold on this Arabesque shade. It took me 2 coats to get this color, so I guess you just have to be like really careful with it because it's so dark. It's not very forgiving, so I had to be really careful getting like a sharp, precise line. Yeah, it's a nice shade. I'm not crazy about it. I really like every other shade in this. My favorite is definitely the first one here, Take a Pixie. I'm not sure if this is available in a full size, but if it is, I will probably purchase the full size of it because I think it's just a really gorgeous nude. All right, guys, that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm a big fan of all these products, especially this Luster Dust Highlighter. Like, wow. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and, oh, covered in lipstick. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for me. You can also follow me on Instagram at LiveGraceFace. Until next time, I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.